Hello and welcome in, everyone. My name is Madison, and this is Enlightened Moon Tarot. I am so happy to have you all here today. Libras, this is a Libra reading. I woke up, and usually I do readings more in the afternoon, but Spirit told me it is time to deliver a message to Libra. So one of the divination tools I use often for myself is when I see symbols and figures, scenes, if you will, in nature. And one of those places is the trees and wood on like a fence line, the clouds, of course, obviously, but also my coffee or my tea. And today it's really screaming out to me. So Spirit's telling me to deliver what I'm seeing here in my mug. So there is a pinnacle point here. It looks like a volcano in the top of a volcano where it's open a bit. And there's also an upside down heart that makes up the base of the volcano. Wow, this is so powerful. So it's telling me, Spirit's telling me that your heart is exploding into the universe with a big bang. So you're bringing your passions, what your heart truly loves, into the world, and you are showcasing it. It is going to be an explosion of love in your life, an explosion to the world around you when you deliver this gift to the world. I'm also seeing a lot of eyes on you, so you will be noticed, recognized. And most of the eyes, the faces with the eyes, have like this, like, oh my gosh, like shocked, surprised, or just very much watching you. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much all that's coming to me so far. There's this little face, another with its mouth open in that shocked state. Yeah, and this heart is just so present as the base of the volcano. So people will be watching you. You will do an explosion in your life. So cheers to that. Happy Friday, or whatever day it is that this finds you. Let's get together here with Spirit. Let's get some channeled messages coming through and see what moves through the cards today. Spirit, angels, ancestors, please guide my Librans here for their higher good, to see what it is they need to see in the cards today, or hear through me, for them to, I'm hearing, feel better, get noticed, be their top priority, and be their best selves. Oh, that's beautiful, Spirit. So that was a channeled message. So definitely make yourself your top priority here, Libra. I'm hearing don't mess around. Don't mess around with me. So maybe you're feeling like I've given enough, I've done enough. I'm hearing do not mess around with me. So make yourself the top priority today in your life. That's right. My spirit team's saying that's right. Anything else here in the mug new that has shown up? No, I'm not seeing anything. That heart is still there, though, that explosion of heart-centered love. I'm hearing your passions that come from the heart. Okay, so we're going to do a nice tarot reading today. They're directing me to the Light Seers deck, but let's pull a goddess guidance card or cards to start the reading. So let's see, Libra, what do you have to offer the world? Get out there and do it. Home, Vesta, home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So you may be moving out there, Libra. You may be buying a home. You may be searching for a rental, or you may be pregnant and inviting a new, I was going to say guest. Maybe you're having a guest over, and that could be it as well. A little weekend vacation staying with you, but also you may be having a new occupant in the home. You guys are expanding the family. Maybe you're moving in with someone, a new roommate. So place that where it fits. the goddess Vesta. This also indicates just doing things in the home space that help improve how you feel at home, the feelings of the home, the feng shui, redecorating, if you will, getting some new furniture. This could definitely be pregnancy because we're seeing another card of children. Damara, guiding children. Look at that beautiful fairy holding the child. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. I absolutely love working with children, Libra. I'm sure you do too if that card came out for you. Our children need us, don't they? Yeminya, a golden opportunity is coming in for you. This is really taking me back to that channeled message with the volcano in the heart. There's something bubbling over inside of you that you need to share with the world. And the golden opportunity to be able to do that is coming in. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So we have home, guiding children, and golden opportunity. So be ready, Libra. This volcano is about to explode in your life. I'm hearing in your heart. You can't hold it in much longer, can you? You have a divine purpose and a divine reason to be here, Libra. We're seeing focused intention, Diana. This has been coming out all week, all month, really. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. So this golden opportunity, it's something you really want. It's this volcano, right? It's what you're holding inside that needs to be seen. All these people watching in awe, they can't wait to see you explode your passions into the world. So keep your unwavering thoughts and actions towards that goal, and you will hit your mark. Because you are a sorceress, Rhiannon. It's crazy when the same cards continue to come out until the event arises, right? You're a sorceress, Libra. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Wow, Libra, you have something to show to the world, and you are able to create that. You're the magician. You're a sorceress. Yesterday, the channel message for Libra was, you're a divine medicine woman. You're a healer, and you need to share that with the world. And it could possibly involve healing children. I'm hearing showing them the light, and I'm hearing showing them the real you. So whoever you need to stand up to, stand up for, and show the world the real you, go ahead and do that, Libra. All right, angels, ancestors, any other messages out of the Goddess Guidance deck here? I heard, yes, one more, but you passed it already. So let's see what card comes out for Libra. That volcano is still in here even after 2 sips, and so is the heart. So it's actually half of the heart now. And I'm hearing that song by John Mayer, Half of My Heart. So maybe look that up. I love John Mayer. Okay. Yes. Start delegating and receptivity came out together. Green Tara. Reserve your energy, Libra. If you're, I'm hearing the boss, a manager, start delegating, or even in your household, ask others, including Green Tara, to help you instead of trying to do everything yourself. Right? There are people around you. I'm feeling a workplace environment here, but since the home card came out, this could be at home too. Start delegating, you know, ask your husband, wife, partner, kids for help with chores, with cooking dinner, even to give you some time to relax. Especially if you're a mom, right? Start delegating, or a dad, place it where it fits, but ask others for help. I know oftentimes we're like, oh, I can just do it. I can just do it. We power through, but it's really important to be in receptivity, Hathor. Be open to receiving from others. but you need to ask for help. Sometimes they don't know, or they won't know you're drowning or really need that help unless you ask. So ask for help, Libra. Allow yourself to receive in the many ways. When we say, please, I need your help, it's not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength, and it actually leads to a rebirth. It leads to much needed nurturing that we used to receive as children, if you had those parents that gave to you, or grandparents, I'm hearing. But children need that nurturing, caring, and giving, and so do we. We're all children inside, so open yourself up to receive from Hathor and Green Tara. Ask your angels and goddesses and guides to help you. This will increase your intuition. It will also give you so much more energy to get done what you need to. And it's a team effort always in the job, work environment, unless you work solo by yourself. But then ask your angels for help. But yeah, ask your friends, your family, whoever you need to ask to for help, to raise your vibration, to restock your energy levels, to be able to, for you to keep on giving. We have leap of faith and fertility. It's the perfect time for you to start new projects and access new ideas. This is that volcano. Something's erupting inside of you, Libra. Keep your focused intention and take that leap of faith. This came out in your reading so much yesterday. Take that leap of faith. Take a risk into the unknown. Or I'm hearing take a risk into your heart's truest desires. That's not really unknown. Maybe the path is unknown, like you know what your truest desires are. So take a leap of faith into that, and the path will provide itself to you. The path will make itself known to you. So put your heart's truest desires into action, and God will light the way. God will light the way. It's a fertile time right now. 2 cards, 3 cards of possible birth. So I'm hearing there's a lot of people watching, so place this where it fits. But you are meant to guide people here, Libra. You're meant to show the world the real you. That message is coming in loud and clear. And then a message that easy does it, Unog. I love when this card comes out. It's such a breath of fresh air. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen, Libra. Everything is occurring in perfect timing, okay? You'll be ready. I'm hearing for when the lightning strike hits, you'll be ready to make the moves when it's time, and you'll really feel that. So I know when leap of faith comes out, you're like, yes, I want to, but this and that, and there's so many moving parts and things you need to think about. So I get that. We all do. The right time, the divine time will show itself to you. So easy does it. There's no need to hurry, rush, or force it. Just show up every day as your most authentic version of yourself and truly you. So following those passions deep inside, no matter what the outward appearance is, what other people may think, start delegating so you have more time to focus on you and your passions. And easy does it. Do not worry, right? This world, this life is full of fears and worry and stress, but we don't need to be that. We do not need to take that on. We do not need to be that. We can choose to be light. We can make good decisions that make us feel good and sleep at night and say, you know what? I don't need to give to that. That's not in alignment with me. You know what? I don't feel good about that. I'm going to go in this direction. You know what? I'm going to choose to be happy no matter what. So take that negative energy, transmute it, leave it over there. Say, you can take your energy back. I'm going to go this way with my healing light, my healing powers, and be good. So I'm hearing be good to one another. So yeah, you're choosing peace over fighting, right? Right as I see be peace, Deaf Spirit. You're choosing to be peace, Libra. I can see that. You're choosing peace, and that will light the way for you. So let's see what the tarot has to say. They're directing me to one more card, True Love. The universe is conspiring to bring your heart's truest desires into being. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So whether that's a romantic partnership, relationship, or whether that is your passions or both. So get ready. We're seeing Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, going after your heart's truest desires. You can't make that up. The Queen of Wands is passion. Look at her making magic happen in her life. She's going after her passions. She's also very compassionate to others and herself. She's very fun loving. She's very exuberant. She has really exciting energy. People love to be around the Queen of Wands. She creates a great atmosphere. She is definitely a volcano of energy. So that volcano motif keeps coming in. She's a volcano of love, passion, and inspiration. So we're seeing the Five of Swords in your past energy. So you in the recent past or currently could still be getting through this. The Five of Swords is overthinking a situation. The Five of Swords is having gone through some sort of struggle, strife, battle, and you're wondering if I did the right thing. Is it over now? Can I move on? Those types of thoughts. So that's in your recent past there. But after the Five of Swords comes the Six of Swords. So you do make that decision to move on to something else. You move away from that energy. That's, you deciding to choose peace. So I'm hearing this Five of Swords is you like, oh my gosh, what have I done? What have I done? But we learn from things, Libra. We learn from every situation. So you may have a bit of a hollow victory going on. Like maybe you got what you thought you wanted in this situation, but there's someone else behind you that you left bleeding. Maybe you didn't help someone through a situation where you feel like you could have stood up and said something, or you could have left them out of it. Maybe you feel like I could have left the other person out of this situation and I wouldn't be here with regret, or I'm hearing reeling, like just replaying what happened in your head. You're reeling over it. You're deciding, what if I would have done this? Or yeah, the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is feeling boredom, apathy, not realizing everything you have in front of you. You're focused on the empty cups. So you could just be reeling over the situation, wondering if you made the right decision. And then also the Four of Cups coming out is like in your present position. So in the Five of Swords, you maybe had some moments of like regret, wondering what if I would have done something differently, if I could have taken a different approach, done something differently. You kind of move past that and now you're just kind of like bored. Now you're just kind of like, oh, what's next? Maybe this situation shed light on your situation. Like you were kind of all in something and now you're like, shoot, do I even like this? Like what I was fighting for, what I won, do I even like that? Do I even want that? And that's this volcano bubbling. It's starting to bubble in you. Like you need to go after your passions. Whatever you won and you're now in, you're like, I don't really like that. I don't really like what I'm doing. I don't really like this situation after all. But then we're seeing the Sun and Judgment flow out together. Look how freeing both of these cards are. One is a deep, deep internal freeing of the soul on like you're transmuting the dark into light, right? It starts kind of dark with her black shirt and then she's evolving into this light being. So this is transmuting a dark night of the soul. This is exactly the Five of Swords and the Four of Cups being woken up. And then we're seeing the Sun, woken up to the sun, woken up to clarity. So I'm hearing this situation in the Five of Swords and Four of Cups has really woken up your spirit to God. You're being liberated from this situation. Your volcano is erupting. Both of these cards are exactly that volcano, that lava flowing out of you, that passion and that love flowing out of you into the ether, into the world around you. Both of these are heart-opening cards, releasing what no longer serves you and being open to enjoying life. This is that volcano moment where you're like, no, I'm going to spread my love and passions with the world. I am going to experience the sun and bliss and all that it has to offer me. I am over the past. I am unchained from the past. I am transmuting into a new human. I don't react the way I used to. I don't let my emotions get the best of me, right, Libra? That may have been part of this Five of Swords. You didn't love the way you reacted, maybe the way you showed up in a situation. So you are now realizing like that's not who you want to be. That's not situations you want to be put in. You want to be here. So you're liberating yourself. You are making this decision to rise from the ashes like the phoenix rising and build again. You've burnt it to the ground, or you're around something that got burnt to the ground, and you're rising out of the ashes and saying, I'm being set free. I'm setting myself free to experience love. Yes, I'm setting myself free to experience all the love this life has to offer. I am setting myself free. I'm unchained now from the depths of these lower vibration energies. That message I got earlier about choosing to be peace. You are choosing peace over fear and over fighting. You are choosing peace over fighting. Fighting yourself and fighting others to get what you want. You're choosing bliss, cooperation. You are choosing love, to be lit up and set free. Wow, Libra, you're really transmuting. You're really transmuting this lower, darker energy, this dark night of the soul. You're moving through that right now. You're being set free. You're being unchained, untethered from the past. And again, from these lower vibrational energies. How many times am I going to say that? But it keeps coming through loud and clear. Wow, Libra, the world. You are ending this reading and you're what you can expect with the world and the Ace of Cups. You are heading towards the life of your dreams. You are being set free in a new direction. The world is walking through the door to a new life. The world is endings and beginnings. Look at her dress. It's full of rainbows, just like the sun, right? You're choosing love. This new door that you're walking through, this new chapter, is full of love. Ace of Cups. This is a new portal to loving your life. This is walking through the portal to loving your life. This is a new emotionally fulfilling beginning that will set your soul free, that will bring you so much love. That romantic stirrings card, Guinevere, is coming in. True love. You are choosing to walk in a new direction, to show your passions to the world, to move in light and love. And God, the universe, is delivering to you that new beginning, that new, loving, emotionally fulfilling beginning. They're directing me to remind you to receive. Ask for help and receive guidance. Receive help from those around you. Libra, I love you. Take that leap of faith. We're seeing leap of faith again for the second time, second day in a row. Easy does it. It doesn't all have to happen at once, right? But take those steps in the right direction. You know what lights you up, Libra. So go for it. I love you so much. I hope this helped. And I'll see you next time. So much love, Libra. You've got this. We'll see you on the next one. Peace. Love you.